Good morning, everybody. I'd like to talk to you about some things. This is 10 Days of Darkness. I'd like to talk to you about the Super Bowl halftime show and alleged maybe something huge coming that's haven't thought about with the Ukraine and Russia. First, I'm going to talk to you about the Super Bowl show. There's graphite. You ever heard of graphite? It's a poison to your body. That's why they say do not get lead poisoning. The graphite is poison to our bodies. And every element has 3 parts to it. They have electrons, neutrons, and protons. 6 parts. There's 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons to every element. Gold has this, silver, graphene or graphite, whatever you want to call it. And you've heard about graphite. So that's what's going on. That's why you're not supposed to poke anybody with a pencil or poke yourself with a pencil. It's basically ink poisoning. And if you get enough of this graphite in your body, hence you know what I'm talking about, it could cause you to have a heart attack. Graphite is not good for your body. Graphene or graphite, whatever you want to call it. And the Illuminati is very, very dangerous. They had a whole bunch of signals yesterday. They had a 6-sided, I watched the video. I didn't watch the whole halftime show, but they had a 6-sided snowflake or star they made, and they had all kinds of Illuminati signals, like black and white. Everything was black and white. Like the cars were white, the interior of the car was black. And I just watched a video on this. I don't know the link. I don't have the link right now, but if you all search for Super Bowl Illuminati stuff, they'll tell you. And I just saw a flash before I started this thing. The commercials were even doing that. Everybody, this world is ruled by Lucifer. Lucifer wants to steal your soul, wants to steal your joy, your happiness. And I believe I don't know, I haven't researched it enough, but I believe the 666 has something to do with the protons, neutrons, and electrons. So there's 6 of each of those in every element. And water, I believe, is an element. So there's probably in every drop of water, there's 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, and 6 protons. If I'm wrong, please do not fault me for this, because I'm no scientist. I'm just trying to learn some stuff. It's pretty interesting stuff. I mean, if I keep thinking about it, I might take some more science classes. I graduated from college, but I didn't take really any science classes. I enjoyed those science classes. We dissected a frog again. I learned a lot about biology in my biology class. I liked that. The teacher was great. I was in community college, so got a lot of extra credit, but I killed it. I got way over 100% on my whole score. So I graduated overall with a 3.62 GPA from college. I went to college in Oregon, Eastern Oregon, 2 colleges. But yeah, this whole thing is going crazy. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I'm just kind of speaking how I feel. This world is controlled by Satan, of course. It's very bad right now. We got all these rappers and people up there that have sold their souls out to the devil. This video I watched also said that they all wore watches on their right hand that lit up at the same time. And they said this symbolizes the mark of the beast, because they want people to get ready to take the mark of the beast. I would not take the mark of the beast no matter what. They can chop my head off today, and I would go heaven, because I refuse to worship the devil. This is crazy. All right, well, that's my thoughts on the Super Bowl halftime show. It's totally still satanic. I didn't see it as broadly as it was shown. It wasn't shown as broadly as last year, but you look at it closely, you can see all the symbols of Masonic Lodge on that. Another thing is all Masonic lodges are black and white. That's how they're decorated. Black and white tile on the floors, and everything's black and white. It's a symbolizing. It's nothing about race or nothing. It's just their colors that symbolize I think good and evil, because there's always a fight between the light and the dark. So I think black and white is their symbolism. Wow, this video is getting long. It's already 5 minutes and 12 seconds. All right, let me talk about something else. I just looked on Texas News Network. When I can, I always give credit to where I find out information. Like I said, I don't really know nothing. I'm trying to learn stuff, and I just read and watch other places. And in case you don't go there, I give you the overview of what they're saying. What they're saying now on Texas News Network is that this whole thing with Ukraine might be manufactured. Who knows? If it's, because it might be something where Biden can just say, see, look, I stopped him. Because his polls are so far down, they might be manufacturing a crisis. It ain't really a crisis. Maybe he's just doing what we should be doing. We should be doing exactly what he's doing, putting all kinds of forces on the border. Maybe that they said he's supposed to be he's supposed to invade Ukraine on Wednesday, I guess, and he's like, somebody tell us when we're going to invade. I guess Wednesday is the day they're supposed to invade Ukraine or something. You know, I don't know what's going on. I think that I think about it, maybe this ain't going to happen, but if it does happen, don't be surprised. But it might be a false, you know what, to make Biden look better in the eyes of all his voters and stuff. They might have just made up a reason to say all this so that he can get all the credit for when it doesn't happen. Then he thinks it'll bring up his poll numbers, because his poll numbers are way low. Tons and tons of people are turning against him. His whole party doesn't like him anymore. Some crazy poll numbers out there for him. But yeah, there's a lot of troops on the border, on the Ukraine border and all that. But they're still in Russia. They haven't invaded or nothing yet. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm hoping nothing happens. But remember, if nothing happens, it's not because Biden did anything. It's because Russia wasn't going to attack ever. They're just protecting their borders from NATO, because they might think NATO's going to invade them. They might be worried and scared, and they might be worried that their country is going to be invaded. So do not believe everything the news tells you. Do not believe everything you see, you hear, and all that. Thank you for the 3 subscribers that have subscribed lately. Like I said, I just want to get a message out. I don't really care who subscribes, who doesn't, who watches, who doesn't. This is basically just something I want to help. I love you all. God bless you all. No hate. I don't hate any of you all. Like I said previously, there's no time. No time for that. It's too late to hate. That's what that means. Is it's just too late to. It's too late in your life. Too late in the world timeline to hate people. Hate's not going to get you anywhere. Hate's not going to make you feel better. It's not going to make the world any better, and it's not going to make the other person better. Let's quit hating, and let's come together as a family and try to love everybody and accept them for who they are. I mean, unless they're really bad people, and then don't hang out with them. But a really bad person, you know? But, all right, well, I better get this uploaded. Thank you for watching. This is 10 Days of Darkness. Remember, be peaceful. And you know what I say usually, never give up, never give in, never surrender. God bless. I'm out.